Glitch, glitch.
What is that? What do I
Hi,
do?
everybody. This is Forever Friday. Um, Today's show, I'm going to talk about what is it that girls and guys want. Just a little bit of everything. I have a guest. He's a guest star in the sky. A guest star, guest speaker. Well, international. Um, we are going to speak on what I just told you. Okay? Okay. This is
Hello,
Robert
how you
Red.
doing? How's everybody? How we doing?
He's on the camera. There you
Yes.
are. Okay, that's good. I wanted to talk about what is it that girls and guys want. And I was trying to mean like
In what respect?
time out. I was trying to mean like in a comforting level, what that means, like girlfriends, boyfriends, partner, mate, whatever. Like girls, I know from me, and I've seen and I've heard from my friends and things
Yeah.
what girls want and need. But what do you, as a guy, think that girls,
What I think they want.
yeah,
It
and need,
it
want
depends if
and need?
it depends the age bracket. If you're younger, your needs are different than when you're older.
That's very true.
So what are you particularly? You're speaking of what
But time
age?
out.
What age do you want me to speak on?
But you're going really in depth, and that's not what I'm talking about. I'm
No, I'm
talking
just saying.
about in general.
No, in general,
Girls and
they want
females
what
need
they
the
want. They want to
same
be
thing.
okay. What they want,
Please don't talk over me.
you want to know what they want
Wants
in general.
and needs.
They want to be wanted and appreciated and needed.
Okay, what are the needs
The needs are
to be met?
the needs for them to be met for them, for you to meet their needs. Is to listen to them, be available, be company to them. You know what I'm saying? They want your companionship. You understand me? And sexual needs are there when you're young or old, but it's not as required as it is when you're younger. So it's like, you want go places with them, enjoy stuff, companionship as well. That's the main thing is companionship, because if you think about it, the sex is only a limited amount of time, but you have to get along with the people and enjoy their being with each other.
Well, I'm not really. Okay.
Enjoy being with each other. It's just
Okay.
like
Okay. The you said good stuff. I mean, I'm really impressed.
well, you are.
That's good stuff. That's what girls,
What did
earn for is to be heard, to be appreciated, to be wanted, um, to feel loved. Um, the needs are like the needs are still to be heard. Needs are affection, like a hug or a hand hold my hand, or put your hand on my hand, when I'm feeling insecure type of. I know you're like, what? How am I supposed to know that you're feeling insecure? But a girl needs a guy to be able to read them.
I understand. But what you're saying is, because I know a lot of women feel that way. They don't want to tell you what they need. They want you to, have some kind of
Power.
insight. Like if you see them, you can kind of tell the way they look at you, or they might hold you or grab you, and then they want a hug, or like the hands out. You want a hand out. You want to hold your hand. But I'm saying the man doesn't always know when the woman wants her hand out because he might be feeling like, say you're out in public. Women don't care when they hold your hand, whenever they feel it. But a man might be more conscientious.
Why is that?
I don't know, man. Some men just be feeling like that. You got some men that's not, but I'm saying a lot of men, they don't be thinking about the hand holding. Women are more affectionate. You know that they're more emotional, so they
That's
think
not always true.
they think more on them.
That's not always true.
You don't think so?
No, that's not always true. Absolutely not. I was at my class called Rooted,
Oh yeah.
and I gave my testimony of my life. It was, to say the least, too intense for people. There's only 6 of us. And I got the feedback last night because I was upset. No one acknowledged me after, and I was really upset about that. So I let it all out last night. Did anyone listen to my testimony? And no one said, I hear you. I didn't even felt like I was heard. And a girl said, wow, it was like too much to take in Friday. It was like, I thought when I left that I just got out of a movie going,
It was
what
dramatic.
the heck just happened?
Well, explain to the audience so they know what you mean. How about you?
What are you talking about?
You
I'm
said-
talking to you. I'm talking to my
You
audience
said
right
it
now,
was
Red.
dramatic. You said you talked to you said the people.
So you can understand?
Yeah.
What is it that you don't understand?
I don't understand what the people, you told them something, right? And it was too, you said it was too, what? What was it?
Overpowering and dramatic.
Okay, what was overpowering and dramatic?
My life.
So they felt that way. So they didn't have no solutions.
No, Red, I'm talking about what a female needs.
But what
And
were
I
you talking
was
about last
giving
night?
you an example, and we're talking about guys can't be sensitive. I was getting to that if you would just let me finish.
No. You said something about the people last night. That's what I was trying to understand.
Oh my word.
You were speaking about the
Red,
people,
I
the
was
group.
just telling you that people were telling me, I was telling you something. Now you got me all up in arms.
You didn't. I wanted to hear what it was that they were.
Time out. Let's back up. We were right on the subject that the guys can't have feelings.
Okay.
Well, last night we were making our posters, and I was telling you that part because I had brought up the part that nobody acknowledged my testimony the week before.
Okay.
And the kid said, his girlfriend said it was overpowering and it was too much to take in because they had never fathomed anything in real life like what I said.
Okay.
It doesn't apply to their own life, so they can't really picture those type of things. And he said, I have empathy, and I felt everything, and I was just sitting on your words, every word. I was listening intently, and I said, oh my gosh, you were? He said, yeah. And he goes, the first thing that got into my heart was to pray for you. And I'm like, oh, really? Cute. Okay. And his girlfriend said, yeah, he's got empathy. If he thinks that I'm upset inside, he goes, oh, honey, why are you so upset? And he just knows. He has that. He has that. This kid has that intuition and availability
He's
to
sensitive.
see what empathy. He has that.
I know what you mean.
I'm telling my audience.
Oh yeah, I'm saying that sounds like he's sensitive
But
to women's feelings.
females, they need a lot of things, but they need trust. They need a good character in a man, someone that doesn't steal from them.
Yeah, they definitely need those things. They need someone they can trust. Trust is a main issue on both parts. Trust. If you don't have trust, you really don't have anything.
I only said that because I was on the bus right now. Ugh. I was in a good mood, but then these two characters got on board. He stood and she sat, and she saw a pinky ring on him, and then it sparked her memory for some unknown reason. She was cussing him out. F this, MF this, MF, MF, MF. And it was escalating higher and higher and higher and higher. And she was trying to take the ring off his hand. And he's like, "You're never allowed in my house again, you thief. You stole from me. Give me my ring back. Give me my..." And I'm like, oh my God. Everyone on the bus was like, it escalated. She stopped talking, and then he started hitting the holder thing,
Yeah.
and it started back and forth, and then everyone wanted to get up and run
Yeah.
toward the back of the bus. The bus driver wasn't even...
No, I'm trying to get where I can be seen. Yeah, I'm all right now.
The bus driver wasn't even pulling over or kicking them off. She got off at the next stop, but she beat him in the head and in the body. She got the ring off, the other ring, and he's all, "You woke me from my slumber, and why didn't you just leave me alone?" And I don't know, it was... And then she got off the bus, and then he busted out in tears. He started bawling his eyes out. Just... like super loud. The whole bus, where everyone on the bus was just like...
Oh yeah, she got off the bus and he stayed on.
And he was bawling and bawling and pounding on
He made it sound like he was gay.
and pounding on the thing.
I'm
And
just saying, it sounds
he was crying because he has feelings.
he's
that's
too
why?
sensitive. No, he's too
No,
sensitive.
you are messed up, buddy.
No, he's too sensitive.
You are messed up.
That's what's wrong with a lot of people. They don't know the differentiation
No.
of being a man and being
Oh my God!
like
Well,
sensitive.
wow.
Being
Okay,
too sensitive.
we're gonna talk on part 2. What a real man, what he thinks a real man.
No,
is.
you don't start crying and stuff. You gotta stand up for your
He
woman.
has no empathy, and he's not sensitive.
If you don't stand up, you gotta be a man and stand up for your woman. You don't be crying like worse than her. You start crying worse
She
than
wasn't crying.
her. No, he was. You said.
He was drunk and
Oh, he was drunk. Okay.
crying and
See, he was drunk. Okay.
I
that
don't know.
explains a lot.
I'm guessing. And he was in his jammy pant things, and
He was tore up.
they
a little.
all wear those things anyways.
He was tore up. That's why I got you. I got the picture now.
No, you just assume
I'm
that
looking
every
at the
guy is
picture.
gay or
I
whatever.
didn't say
It
every
doesn't
guy.
matter
There's a lot of
because
them, though.
that's the society, and you are not.
I'm in San Francisco. So I
Yeah, you
understand
are
all
in
that.
San Francisco. That's for
So
real.
that's why it don't surprise me when a lot of things you see here. But like I said, like what you were saying about women, that's good.
I'm just saying that women need a lot of emotional support, and they need to be heard, meaning you, the guy, excuse me very much, needs to close your mouth all the way until she's done completely, and she'll let you know when she's done for you to step in and open your mouth to start viewing whatever you have on your chest that she said. She's not saying things for you to come back. She's saying things for you to be a sounding board. That's all. She just needs to get things off of her chest. And sometimes it works the other way too. You the guy, can use her for the sounding
So
board.
you really don't want no answers, in other words. You just
No.
want somebody to listen.
Yes. We don't want you to go off with your mouth unless we say, well, do you have anything to say?
Oh, see, I got you now.
But
That makes sense.
we don't want feedback. We want a listening board. And you, the person, obviously feels that we can share these things with,
Yeah.
and we're close, so we want to trust you with the information that we're saying to you. And then if we want your feedback, we'll ask for it.
I got you.
And, well, do you have anything to say? I'm just saying that.
I know.
I'm just saying that.
No, I know what you mean.
Um,
I got you. No, I learned something just now. I got to admit when I learned something. Because I always talk when somebody is talking. I don't never just stay. I always say something at the end. And like you said, sometimes they don't want to hear that. They just want you to hear them. You made a point that I haven't really thought of till just now. So these shows, you do learn something from them when you listen.
when you listen.
Yeah.
When you listen.
Because I'm always thinking when somebody's talking to me, I'm thinking they want to answer, but they, like you said, you don't. You just told me that.
People don't want you to answer them unless they're talking to you. Oh, hey, I got this and this. Hey, do you think we could do that? It's a pause, and that's you to answer back.
Okay, I got you.
Not, oh my gosh, I have such a bad day. Oh my God, my kids are like blah, 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 blah. They just want to puke all over you.
Yeah.
And then listen and get it in here. But when you do, if I or she does ask for an answer, please make it an educated answer, because then she'll get more angry.
If it's criticized,
Make it an educated answer.
Don't make it critical, huh? Don't criticize, Don't criticize. But anyway, I got you, though.
Make it make it.
Yeah, you thought of a good thing, a show today, because I didn't know what to talk about. And this here kind of enlightened me. Because listening, I know I should listen more. I don't listen as much as I should. But I'm going to try to listen more, because you made a point that made me think. And that's all women want a lot of times.
They don't like it when you jump in all the time. And see, I learned that as a parent, to try not to fix all the time.
Oh, with your daughter?
Sit back.
Sometimes she'd be talking.
I had a son.
Son too.
I had a daughter. Yeah. I have 2 daughters, but, only one raised.
But like you say,
they don't want you to fix the problem.
when Tiffany comes in there ranting,
please
you just
don't
listen.
say mine.
Okay.
They want you not to fix the problem. They want. My kids always telling me, I want you to shut your mouth, Mom. I want you to listen. You can never listen. That's why I never want to tell you anything. That's what I feel like with you most of the time.
Oh,
You can't shut your mouth.
But she does do that.
Huh?
She does that. You told me that.
She says that.
To you. And then that's why you get it. I do the same thing.
No, we're fine. I feel that way with you, because you just don't know when to quiet your mouth. Like, listen. You can't listen because you're just all busy in your head. You're always busy. And you're probably not even listening anytime, because you're always busy.
No, I'm always listening.
Because you're always walking on the street with your get up,
Peacock.
his little new outfit things, and he's the
Strutting.
best dressed. He's a peacock. He's the best dressed in the land of SF.
Is that right?
See, look at your camera.
Oh, yeah. But no, that's good. I'm glad you like I said, I'm going to listen more. But what you need to know is that, it's like they had a book out a long time ago. What do women want? And then they had what do women.
The movie. I only saw
Was
the
it a
movie.
movie?
The movie.
Well, it turned into a movie.
Well,
and it was
everything
like-
starts at a book, probably.
Yeah, it was a book, and then it was a movie, and then
What do women want? I've
I mean, and the thing about it is, it's like when you think about it, it's like different women that feel different, but mostly they want
We're all
the 5 things you
wanting
just
the
said.
same thing.
The
is
5 things you said.
love,
The 5
listen
things.
to.
5 things. Say them,
We
say them.
want someone to go up to bat for us.
Yeah,
We want protection,
yeah, but there you go, protection,
love,
love,
listen to.
listen.
With the
What was the other 2? There's 2 more.
yes, Red. There's a lot more than 2. There's a lot.
But I'm saying basic 5 that I know that comes out front. And I noticed that then that has a lot of people get misconcepted. Because if you ask a woman, what do you want? They say, I want money. And that's not what they
Whoa.
want. No, not me saying that's not what they want. But they
Whoa, what?
No,
Who
you
says
hear-
that?
No, women that are not serious.
Who says that?
The ones that are
Oh, flippant. That's just a flippant thing.
yeah, they don't really mean it because see, men ain't gonna respect them if they told them they wanted money. That's like
That's just like a ha ha ha.
but
Flippant.
I'm saying,
Oh, what do you want? I want money. I want jewels. I want gold. I want
but I'm
diamonds.
saying that's not really what they want though.
No, they want security.
I know, yeah, that's
They
what I
want
mean.
love.
Those
they
are the
want
things-
respect.
Those are the things they
They
really
want to be heard.
Yes, those are the
And they
things
want
that they
honesty.
really want.
Now it's on you.
What do you mean? It's on me now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, the thing I'm saying is that I try to do all the things you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Be listening and try to be respectful, and definitely be a gentleman.
As far as respect,
Opening doors and stuff.
Time out.
Gentlemen, you didn't say gentleman. I'm a gentleman.
as far as respect, your respect is totally different than my respect.
I don't understand.
Totally different.
What do you mean?
Because you say, if you're with me, you're with me. You can't talk to no other guys. You can't this. You can't. Who the hell are you to say to me or anyone else that I can't do this, or. That is a controlling man. You are
Is that
so
controlling?
controlling. That is far controlling.
Most women just do it automatically.
No, they don't.
They don't be doing all that.
If you have an outgoing person
It's out of
in your
respect.
midst,
it's out of respect.
oh my word.
No, you don't think that's out of respect?
No.
If you're with someone
No.
at the time,
No.
I don't care if you're walking down the street, he's a friend, or he's whatever he is, but you're with him at that moment, right? Your time is with him at that time. So you don't go off talking to
Whoa.
somebody
You,
else unless
as
you.
the guy, answer your damn phone. Oh, but for just a minute. And you walk away talking on the phone with another female. Oh, wait. So it's one way. It's
No, it's
not
not
practice what you preach?
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Exactly. That's not what you're talking about. You flip it. You can't flip it because
No.
you're a beast. You're a beast. That's all I'm
No,
saying.
you don't understand what I said. The point I'm making.
Yes, I do.
Just like if you was on the phone.
I'm
right?
on.
If you're on the phone, right? I
I
don't get in your
this-
business on the phone. It's you. It's yours.
no. That's BS.
I don't say nothing.
BS. If
But-
it's my kid, I'm gonna answer.
That's what I'm saying, but
Or a
if-
doctor, I'm gonna answer.
That's what I mean. It's your business.
You?
I'm not.
You, on the other hand,
I'm not
it's
saying-
BS because
You don't
you
know
don't
who that-
have
that could have been a
no
doctor.
bull. Don't even talk to me like that.
But listen,
Don't even
the
talk.
point
to me.
is, if you're in person with someone,
He's trying to.
if we're together and we're here, and you start talking to some man,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
and I don't care even though we're friends or what we are, it's a matter of respect. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna
no.
talk to no woman and be
Yes.
hitting on her and stuff. If I know her,
Whoa! Who
if I-
says be hitting on anyone?
If I
Are
know
you
her-
crazy?
No, listen. If I know her, I'm introduce you to her.
Crazy.
I'm gonna introduce you to her, and then that. But if I'm not trying to talk to her, and she's just talking,
You try
to me,
not to talk to anyone.
then I just go about my
I'm an
business.
outgoing person and I talk to the people that I want to talk to. maybe there's a hairstyle. I want to know what hair barber you go to, or maybe there's some clothes that you wear that I want to know where you get those.
Well, that's why I just
or
get.
a
That's
smile,
why I just don't.
or
feel fine.
whatever, or a compliment. I want to compliment someone. You
No,
you
that's good.
are so
No, that's
far
what-
out there.
No, that's good. That's your personality. That's what you do. But I
That
just said
is
I don't.
so.
When you're around me, I don't. I'm not going to feed into it. When you like, say for instance, like we're on the bus. I said an example,
I don't even know.
and you was talking to this one lady
Yeah,
about how nice her hair was, how nice she looked.
yeah.
Now this is a straight woman, and you're straight.
I don't give a care.
But
who,
when you
if
talk to
they
people
are or
like
aren't.
that, I'm not saying that they can
I'm
be
not
gay.
having them like, hey,
They might respond in that way because people. I mean, they
not
think
the
that-
way I am. I don't look like. No.
But I'm just saying.
No.
But I don't never talk to no one.
They know if who's straight and who's not.
When
Those-
you always, I know you. That's your thing. You always talk to people first. Me, I don't never say to nobody. They have to speak to me
because
first.
that's the way my God wants me to be. Is happy, outgoing, and nice to others. And if it sparks a conversation, it could lead an opening to, hey, you want to go to church with me? Or, hey,
Well, that's good in your behalf.
you wanna do
But-
anything?
But in my position,
oh, of course.
People
of course,
always- people
you make
always-
an excuse for everything.
no, they have. It's a negative response all the time.
You make an
They
you're
say-
negative.
No, I don't have. I don't say nothing to them.
Because you flip everyone
They'll
off.
say something to
I mean,
me.
Not left the hand, but
They will say something to me, right? I'm not trying to be here what they got to say. They'll say something to me, and it happens every day, all day long. They'll say
I know it does.
they'll say something about how I look. That's how it starts
I know,
out.
and
I say thank you, and I keep
back
going.
in the old
But they want a
days
response.
and-
I don't want a response. I'm not trying to talk to you. All I
I
want to do
got you.
is take your compliment. That's all I'm trying
I
to do.
got you.
But all the time I
That's
gotta.
you all the time.
But I'm saying
Sometimes I'm that way,
no. You can.
straight up.
Yeah, you don't want to be bothered with some
Sometimes
people.
I'm not.
Some people you be nice to them and they'll
Okay,
they'll-
I gotta wind the show down.
they're-
I
they're
mean,
just
like, I
smart
gotta
with
get
you.
off.
What if they get smart with you? And you put yourself in that position that you know.
You gotta know how to handle yourself in that position too, and I do. I do. I'm gonna let him say the last few words that he wants to say to people, and then I gotta.
Okay, yeah, we got to wrap this up. Yeah, anyway.
Talk.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like you say, each individual has their own personality, and everybody is who they are. And if you're outgoing or you're introvert, whatever you are, that's your priority. But all I know is I'm comfortable the way I am, and I'm gonna stay that way because that's the way I am. You know, different people. How they say, different strokes for different folks. All right, y'all be good.
It's true. Different strokes for different folks. Gotta go, but part 2 is him next. So stay tuned. And I love my audience. Friday Forever here. Push the subscribe button. Catch you next time. Love you. Bye bye.
You think she's gonna come?
Wait a minute. Wait.